Anthropology of the image is not about history of art at all, but it is a study on the conditions for image making, image using, image memorizing, and thus for what humans do with images, not with art. The body is a living medium in that it thinks images, it creates mental images on the one hand. It remembers images and recognizes images again. You may call it the brain, but the body with all its senses is part of it. And then the body itself is representing images, is turning into images. When we perform with clothing, with hairstyle, with gesture, with speaking, with gazes, and so on. So the body is the archetype of images.
Os martelos do amarelo, as veredas do vermelho, os enredos do verde, os zulus nus do azul.
There are mental images and material images. And the work of art is not mental, it has a physical existence. It can be dated and classified and exhibited and all that. That is, so to think, the issue, the goal of art history, to study works of art with their specific conditions and existence in time and space. Whereas images are much more fleeting, are turning into material images or being only mental images, being images which we recognize, which we produce ourselves. So you can see that images cannot be the main scope of a history of art, because what would it be, the images of the brain? How would they be a topic for the history of art? Not at all. In my view, the era of art begins with the Renaissance and may has already ended in a way. So this is an episodic existence of images, but images were produced much earlier than we have an art concept in the Renaissance. We have an art concept in the Greco-Roman antiquity, sure, but that concept got lost and was, so to speak, newly vivified and animated in the Renaissance. So for me, it was important to distinguish images, maybe, let's say, religious images, images in a religious cult, on the one hand, from images which served the existence of art or the expression of art on the other hand. And there is a dynamic relation between the three. That I cannot isolate images from bodies and from media. We have a progressive history of media, in which is something else, and history of bodies, and something else, history of images. So for me, it was important to establish relations between these three aspects: body, medium, and image.